Managing the personal budget, keeping records of how the money is spent, hours worked by employees and so on, isn't everyone's cup of tea. Medway Council will need to check the records from time to time, but those who, for any reason, can't manage the budget themselves can nominate someone else to do it on their behalf.
My mother's 89 years old, and when she was about 87, she was diagnosed with dementia, which meant I had to take over her finances and start to control them for her and help her with her day-to-day financial needs.
And there's always professional help available if people need it.
Peter Paley was there with us all the way along. We invited him to the interviews. He's always been there on the end of the phone when we've got queries, and he's acted between us and the care manager. So the support from Peter has been extremely good.
Self-directed support gives people independence and control, but it doesn't mean they're left to sink or swim. They still have their own care manager or social worker to talk things over with, and Medway Council provides advice and assistance on all aspects of putting together and managing a care package through its self-directed support team.
People don't need to manage their own support. Family and friends can do this for them, and there are lots of agencies who can help. Customers will continue to have care managers, and additionally support will be provided from the self-directed support team where they have chosen the direct payments option.
An informal group of people who use self-directed support get together on a regular basis to share mutual experiences and advice. And in the wider community, there's help available from a variety of agencies and service providers. People of all ages and of all different circumstances use self-directed support. It's an option that's open to any Medway resident over the age of 16 who is in need of care and support. People who are elderly and frail, those with mental health difficulties, those with a physical disability, a learning disability, or a sensory impairment. It's also open to carers and parents of disabled children.
We've been allocated some funding to give us support with our daughter Amy, who's just 16, and we found that with the direct payment it was more flexible. We could choose to do different activities with her rather than the standard respite.
When it comes to social care, one size does not fit all. Self-directed support is Medway Council's way of ensuring that people get the support that's right for them and at the right time.
I think that whatever your age, in Medway, from our very youngest citizens right the way through to our very oldest citizens, we want to make sure that what we're learning and the way that we're working with adult social care is absolutely replicated so that everybody has that chance to be as independent as possible, to make choices, to have the resources that would traditionally have been ours to determine at their fingertips, in their control, so that the services that they want to purchase are absolutely right for them.
I think it's absolutely vital that service users have control over the services that are provided for them, because if you don't have control, then you might not get the kind of people that you want, you might not get them at the time that you want, you might not get them to do the things that you want. There are all kinds of rules and regulations which the traditional packages have to operate by, which don't allow you to use people in flexible ways.
Taking control of your personal budget may not be right for everyone. For some people, having their personal budget managed by the council may still be their preferred choice. Either way, Medway Council will want you to have your say in the way your personal budget is used. For those who opt to take control of their own care and support, the results can be life-changing.
If it wasn't for my personal budget, I would have to go in a home. I'd have no choice.
I couldn't imagine life without it, without all those choices.
I was told I would never live on my own, and I've proved people wrong.
It's my life and I'm in charge of it.
The best thing that's ever happened to me is a personal budget. I have never ever it felt so good.
If you'd like to learn more about self-directed support, contact your own care manager or telephone Customer First 01634 334466, Minicom 01634 333 111, or you can email ss.accessandinfo@medway.gov.uk.